For nearly 2 decades, one name has towered over the smartphone industry: Apple. Since the launch of the first iPhone in 2007, Apple's sleek devices, groundbreaking ecosystem, and carefully crafted marketing machine have kept it untouchable. Year after year, the iPhone reigns supreme, dominating sales charts and setting the tone for how billions of people interact with technology. But what if that dominance is finally crumbling? Enter Elon Musk, the visionary behind Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and The Boring Company. The man who promised to colonize Mars, reinvent transportation, and make artificial intelligence work for humanity is now setting his sights on a new battlefield: smartphones. And his weapon of choice? The Tesla Pi phone. When Musk took the stage and unveiled the Pi phone, headlines exploded worldwide. The promise was bold: not just another smartphone, but a device designed to end Apple's monopoly and drag the industry into a future no one else dared to imagine. Tech forums, YouTube channels, and social media feeds went into overdrive. Could this really be the end of Apple's iPhone era? Or is it just another overhyped experiment from Silicon Valley's most unpredictable genius? The backdrop: Apple's golden empire and its cracks. To understand the magnitude of Musk's announcement, we have to revisit how Apple became the world's most powerful tech company. With Steve Jobs at the helm, the iPhone revolutionized everything: mobile computing, communication, entertainment, and even culture. Owning an iPhone became more than owning a device. It was a status symbol. But fast forward to 2025, and the cracks are showing. iPhone upgrades feel incremental. The prices soar higher, but innovation feels slower. Rivals like Samsung and Google eat into market share, while regulators accuse Apple of monopolistic practices with its App Store and ecosystem lock-in. Customers complain about restrictive software updates, fragile hardware, and accessories that cost a small fortune. Apple is still massive, yes, but its aura of invincibility, it's fading. And that's when Elon Musk struck: the Tesla Pi phone, more than a smartphone. When Musk stepped onto the stage, he didn't present the Pi phone as just another competitor. He positioned it as the next evolution of technology, a device built for a world that Apple hasn't dared to imagine. The Pi phone isn't just a phone, it's an extension of Musk's entire empire. A gadget that ties together Tesla cars, SpaceX satellites, Neuralink's brain tech, and even his futuristic solar energy ambitions. And while Apple boasts about slightly better cameras or brighter displays, Musk's pitch was something entirely different: a phone designed for the future of humanity itself, the killer features that could kill Apple. So what makes the Tesla Pi phone so disruptive? Here are the features that have the world buzzing. 1. Starlink satellite connectivity. No more dead zones. No more reliance on traditional cell carriers. The Pi phone connects directly to SpaceX's Starlink satellite network, giving users high-speed internet anywhere on Earth. Deserts, mountains, even in the middle of the ocean. 2. Neuralink integration. This is where Musk's sci-fi vision becomes reality. The Pi phone is designed to sync with Neuralink, Musk's brain-computer interface project. In the future, this could allow users to control apps, type messages, or even browse the internet using just their thoughts. 3. Solar charging. Tapping into Tesla's solar technology, the Pi phone comes with solar charging capabilities. While traditional smartphones are tethered to wall outlets, Musk's device can recharge itself under sunlight, a direct nod to sustainability and independence. 4. Cryptocurrency mining and integration. Built with the ability to mine Musk's own cryptocurrency, Marscoin, the Pi phone turns into a financial device as much as a communication tool. It's also designed to integrate seamlessly with decentralized finance platforms, bypassing traditional banking systems. 5. Seamless Tesla car integration. If you own a Tesla car, the Pi phone essentially becomes its ultimate key. From unlocking doors to controlling autopilot features, the Pi phone isn't just paired with your car, it's the remote control for your entire driving experience. The media frenzy and fan reactions. Within hours of Musk's announcement, the internet was ablaze. Tech bloggers called it the iPhone killer. YouTubers declared the end of Apple's dominance. Fans of Musk flooded Twitter, proclaiming they ditched their iPhones the second the Pi phone hit stores. But there was also skepticism. Critics warn that Musk has a habit of over-promising and under-delivering. Remember the Cybertruck's unbreakable windows that shattered on stage? Or the many Tesla features that arrived years later than promised? Could the Pi phone really live up to the hype? Or was it another Musk spectacle designed to stir headlines? Apple loyalists also pushed back. They argued that no matter how flashy Musk's promises are, Apple's design, user experience, and brand loyalty are unmatched. The business war, Apple versus Tesla. Behind the hype lies a brutal business battle. Apple has spent decades perfecting supply chains, hardware design, and software integration. Tesla, on the other hand, is still relatively new to consumer gadgets. Reports suggest Apple may already be preparing countermeasures. Lawsuits over patents, pressure on regulators to scrutinize Tesla, and strategic partnerships to lock customers deeper into Apple's ecosystem. This isn't just a tech competition. It's a war for the future of consumer technology itself. Meanwhile, Tesla has one advantage: Musk's cult of personality. Apple is run by Tim Cook, a master strategist but not a showman. Musk, love him or hate him, knows how to command attention. And in the age of viral culture, attention often wins. The bigger picture: smartphones, power, and the future. If the Tesla Pi phone succeeds, it won't just hurt Apple. It could reshape the entire smartphone industry. Carriers may lose relevance if satellite phones become mainstream. Banks may be bypassed if crypto integration becomes standard. Even governments may lose control if billions of people suddenly connect through a satellite internet system independent of traditional infrastructure. And that's the real power of Musk's announcement. It's not about selling a phone. It's about reimagining how humans connect, communicate, and control their world. Apple taught us to think different. Musk is now asking us to live differently. Conclusion: is this the end of Apple? So is this really the end of Apple? Not yet. Apple remains one of the richest, most powerful companies on Earth. Its loyal fan base is enormous, and its ecosystem is unmatched. But for the first time in years, Apple is facing a challenger that isn't just trying to outdo the iPhone. Tesla is trying to replace the very idea of the smartphone. If Musk delivers on even half his promises, the Pi phone could spark the biggest tech disruption since the first iPhone. If he fails, it may go down as another ambitious Musk project that couldn't match the hype. Either way, one thing is certain: the age of unquestioned Apple dominance is over. The future of smartphones has been cracked wide open, and it now belongs to Tesla. What do you think? Is the Tesla Pi phone the real iPhone killer, or just another overhyped gadget? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button if you enjoyed this deep dive, and don't forget to subscribe for more tech stories, controversies, and cultural breakdowns.